Good afternoon and good morning to all the participants. Actually, I would just give a quick resume of what happened to me. A year ago, that was in October 2019, I was operated upon in India. I had a series of complications. First, I had chronic gastric ulcers that has started developing cancer cells, cancers of the esophagus, which was almost about 16 inches, and I had difficulties in swallowing. I returned from India November last year, and November this year came to make 1 year. Actually, I was supposed to return to India in March 2019 for follow-up, and because of the coronavirus, I was confined. I could not travel. And then, as you see in the pictures, the area that was, I had multiple operations. Actually, I stayed in the theater for more than 10 hours, and I stayed in the emergency unit for practically 5 days in coma. And as you look at my stomach, the area that was operated started getting inflamed. And when I contacted the hospital here, they said it was going to be operated. I sent the pictures to my doctor in India. He told me that no, they cannot operate it during this coronavirus. I had the stomach issue was not the major problem, but I had difficulties in breathing because the first treatment that was started here in Cameroon affected my lungs, and I had serious difficulties breathing. So thanks to Emma, I was introduced to phyto products. The first observation, I noticed that the inflamed stomach had subsided seriously when I took a pack. I took a pack that was just a trying pack, and then secondly, I came in for a second pack of close to 1 million something, and which is still which is the 6 months is coming to end. I did the doctor who referred me to India, I did my control 1 year after the treatment. That was in November 20th. And for those who understand French, he sent me for fibroscopy. They did echography. And the conclusion of the result was that recouvrement très satisfaisant. That means the rate of recovery was embarrassing to the professor. I mean, he mentioned that the recovery was really, really satisfactory. And frankly speaking, the difficulties I had in breathing, actually, I can say I can go out now. I used to have difficulties even climbing up first, second floor, but I can go now for a walk, and I can walk for close to 2-3 hours without having difficulties in breathing. Actually, this testimony, I'm not giving a testimony of the product that has been tested on somebody. I'm talking of my very self, the products I could consume. And the big pack I bought, I was consuming with my wife. My wife had problem with, he had problems of cataracts at the level of the nails. When she drives, she has very crucial pains. And sometimes when she sits to get up, it becomes a problem. She's been driving and coming out of the car, sitting and getting up. I think that though we're taking some other product, but I think that this greater success comes from the phytos product that we took. And one of the things that I admire with this product is they are easy to consume. One of the recommendations was that I had to be drinking water a lot. And the product itself goes with water. So each time you take the products, you take a lot of water, which therefore means that I was using one bird to shoot 2 stones. So actually, I can actually confirm that my recovery is great. When I send my pictures and my result to my Indian doctor, I'm wondering whether I will still go to India. Probably I will just go for formality. But I am feeling that I am on my feet. So now I think that I can muzzle all my efforts go in now to combat the second phase, because the first phase was to make sure that I have my health first, because health is very important. You cannot be running after money when you are not first sure of your health. I think that the fact that I actually consume this product and they worked on me, if I go out there, I think that that's why I put up my hand that I should be one of them. I don't think that if I talk to somebody about this product, he will be doubting, because I have proofs. I have palpable proofs. I mean, I can prove that I am talking on something that I'm not guessing. So it's a wonderful product. I've been trying to market to few people. A lot of people are interested because they could see the change in me. But not only internal change, but physically, because actually I mean, imagine you were bedridden for 5 months. The color of my body actually changed. I was completely dark. A lot of people saw me and they said, "Oh, this man was released from the hospital to come and die." Because most of the time when they see you come out of the hospital, they said this one is already coming to. I mean, some people could have actually prepared my grave and the coffin before the end of 2019, but actually some saw the improvement in me and they have been amazed. They have been asking me, a lot of people have been asking, what is happening? But you are just changing like a snake that has changed its body. That is actually what I got from the products I've been consuming. It's really amazing. If I had to talk, probably I may talk the whole day. Ophelia, probably I may take over from you and start teaching. Not only teaching, but teaching to people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lufong George. Thank you so much for contributing. This is just to reassure. I'm so happy with your recovery. Partners, you can see from the screen, that is Mr. Lufong. That is his tummy. You know, before he started taking the products, you can see when 3 weeks after taking the products, you can see his tummy now. He's a straight man walking up. I know him personally. His image just as he says, his countenance has changed. Phytoscience is doing wonders. Can you see that? You know, somebody who has this kind of results, I bet you that we are going places. This is just to assure you that we are at the right place at the right time. For those of you who want to write objectives, please change it right now. Just change the figure. If you wrote $30,000, add a zero behind it. It should be 300,000. Hello? Yes, because we have what it takes to make what we can make. Anything in phytoscience, we have what it takes. We have